Hello and welcome to the second part of a three-part series of Just Ask Jess, where we break down reading a package and understanding, especially the fine print on the back, and what that product or amendment can do for you. In this particular video, I know a lot of folks are trying very hard to get away from artificially derived or synthetic fertilizers, supplements, all of that for their garden, especially where they don't want to be eating that stuff. But also for the landscaping, I hear that a lot. I don't want my kids, I don't want my pets rolling around on grass that's got a bunch of stuff that might be bad for their skin to come in contact to. So what are some alternates that I can use? Prime Superior and the organism within Bbas is an all-natural solution to stimulate the plant, to pull up nutrients, to minimize its stress level, to be overall healthier and happier, so that you don't have to be leaning into some of these more synthetic solutions that maybe you would rather not. We've got a lot of bugs here. In the first video, we talked about how just watering is not enough. Your plant, when it gets stressed out and when you don't use organisms like this to help its immune system, it ultimately will pull all the nutrients out of the soil. And by not replenishing those nutrients, and again, not providing an organism that helps the immune system be stronger, the plant becomes a beacon for pests. The pests recognize a stressed out plant. A stressed out plant is a sweeter plant. They like to feed on the stressed out plants. And so your plant is now becoming, by you not giving it any kind of amendments, it is becoming a beacon for pests, and the pests carry diseases. So while you may be able to spray with some insecticide to kill them off, it doesn't change that by them first biting and you recognizing they were eating on your plant, they didn't just give your plant a virus or some disease that, again, it's such a stressed out plant, it's really struggling to fight against. But as we talked about, you don't necessarily want that artificial solution. And it's not to say that they're bad, but they're thin, right? They don't solve all your problems. And when you're talking about a fertilizer, they only solve the nutrients that they say they've got. So let's talk about the difference between synthetic or artificially generated versus a naturally generated fertilizer or amendment. So our organism is going to help your plant pull up nutrients, but it will only be able to pull whatever is there. Now, in the case of a standard fertilizer, it will have an NPK on the box, and it is required by the state to do this. And especially on this label, it has to have those and what percentages you're getting. So the NPK is in nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. It'll tell you what is in that container and really what it's capable of doing. But if it's a synthetic, that's where it stops. Unless they added some additional nutrients, which they need to tell you, and usually they will tell you because it's expensive. Unless they added those extra nutrients, they're not there. That's all you're getting. So by leaning into a natural solution like a fish emulsion or hydrolysate or a compost or a manure, where yes, you get the NPK, but you also get other macro and micronutrients as well. Now you're giving your plant all of the pieces that it needs to survive, and it's very helpful in that regard. Additionally, when you're leaning into utilizing organisms such as this to pull that nutrients up, now you're pulling everything up. Again, it's a healthier plant, it's a healthier immune system. You just get better yields, better looks, and less disease as a consequence of just a healthier system. I hope this helped. Make sure you read the back. It's got a ton of info. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here for you. We can't answer all of them, but we'll definitely put you in contact with somebody who can. About to lose camera. In the meantime, happy growing.